I wanted to take today as an opportunity to share with you some of my favourite highlighters and my highlighter collection and what I think of all of the highlighters I own and how they work on me and my kit and some other skin tones too. I'm going to start with this highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury and it's called the Filmstar Bronze and Glow, and it looks like this. It's very beautiful. It's actually stunning. The packaging is beautiful and I don't know, the packaging is so lovely and the product is also amazing. The price is so expensive, but I think it's one of those things that's genuinely worth it. This product is really good for colour range. I don't have the darker one, but that one's also really good. Apart from the highlight is also quite dark, that's also a really good thing for darker skin ranges. But for light skin ranges this is really good because I find with contour products, for lighter skin especially, they usually come out way too orange when I'm doing their makeup, but at the same time with my more olive, more medium skin, this product also works really well. The highlight in here, which is the bit I'm actually supposed to be talking about, is really natural, but it does create a beautiful glow and it does photograph beautifully. But if you're into a more extreme highlight, I don't think it's going to be worth it to you. And I think there's lots of other less expensive products that might work better, but it honestly is a beautiful, natural, glowy highlight that is really timeless. The next highlighter I wanted to talk about is one of my favourites and it's really inexpensive. It's 17 and it's just the Instant Glow bronzer and I absolutely love this bronzer. It is the lighter one at the top. It's a little more on the pink side for a highlighter, but I think it goes really beautifully onto the skin and it's a really full-on highlight. But it also goes through the darker tones as well, so it's really good for a huge range of skin tones. Apart from if you're really pale, then I don't think it's light enough. But for the majority of people this is going to work really well. It's really beautiful and it's very intense. The next thing I want to talk about I purchased the other day and it's just really stunning. I haven't really had enough time to play around with this highlighter yet. I've used it once or a few times on myself, but I've used it once on someone else and it did work really well on her. It went really nicely with her skin tone and was easy to apply. The thing I mostly like about these highlights is they're really light, so they're perfect for fair skins, but Sleek also has a range, so there's also a lot of good highlights for dark skins. Like I also have this contour kit from Sleek, which does come with a highlight, which I don't like this highlight so much, it's just not so intense. It's very natural, it's quite hard to build up. It's also a better option for darker skin from Sleek, and they also have way more kits which are going to be better for darker skin as well. The next highlight I wanted to talk about is from Urban Decay and it's stunning. It's the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlighter, and mine is in the shade Aura, which is really pink and it's filled with gold glitter. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if it will pick up. Yeah, it's very glittery, but I do love it, but not for every day. It's a really cool product to own and have in your collection. One, because the packaging is stunning and it's a really unique highlighter. It's filled with gold and pink glitters and it's so beautiful to be worn across the cheek, but it is noticeable. It's not natural and it's not real. And I don't wear this very often, but when I do, I definitely feel really good and really sparkly. But if you don't like glitter, then definitely don't choose this because it's mostly glitter. There's literally glitter flying around in the air. Just from swatching this product, I can see particles of glitter everywhere. The next highlight I wanted to talk about is one from Revolution. This one is really nice on medium skins for a natural highlight like mine, because it just adds a glow to the skin in the right areas to kind of reflect light off them to make them stand out more, which is so flattering on your face and it can be so natural because this highlight doesn't have any glitter in. It's more of a shimmer, which I think is beautiful and it just adds a really pretty glow. And yeah, I really like this product. I don't use it too often just because because on my skin I do like to go usually a bit more extreme with my highlighter, but I think it's a really safe product, especially if you're new to highlighting. The next products I wanted to talk about are all from Becca. The first one I wanted to talk about, which for some reason I can't find but I absolutely love, is the Becca powder highlight in Moonstone. That is beautiful, the formula is soft, it's so pretty. It would only not work unless you were really, really fair or really, really dark, but for everyone else it is a stunning product. The formula is everything. I'm in love with that highlight. It's my favourite one and I think it's perfect. Following that, because I just love Moonstone on my own skin tone, I think it's really good, especially if you're more yellow skin toned. I also have the shimmering skin Perfector in Moonstone, and this is perfect if you're not going to set your makeup. I really like using this if you're going to go for a wet foundation and just set maybe your under eyes T-zone, and you can apply this in all the points you want to, and it will make your face look like you've really actually been photoshopped. It's amazing and it is a very beautiful product, and I have the mini because you can go buy yourself a set with 2 minis for £20. And I also have this highlighter here in Opal. I definitely don't use the shade Opal as much just because I think it's a bit darker and it's a bit pinker, so I don't love the highlight as much. But I have used it recently, like yesterday, and I really liked how natural it was because there wasn't too much shade difference in between my skin and the highlighter. But overall, I just love Becca. If you want to spend money on highlighters, then definitely look at Becca. And then I believe the last highlight I wanted to talk about is also from Charlotte Tilbury. It's another contour kit kind of thing from the Charlotte Tilbury and Norman Parkinson collection. I was already sold on that packaging. Then this product is beautiful. I don't use it very often because usually I like to just put my foundation on and then go for a powder contour just because I find it easier for every day, especially if you want to look really dewy and really naturally chiseled, kind of contoured. It looks really pretty, and the highlight is a really good highlight for deeper skin, kind of from my skin and onwards, and it's a beautiful natural highlight. It just looks like it's like shimmering caramel. It's really a pretty product, but it's not too intense either, and it does have really fine particles of glitter. So yeah, it's a really interesting product and I think it was a cool collection idea. I'm not so sure whether to include this or not, but this is the Supermodel body kind of body highlighter by Charlotte Tilbury. I actually really like this. I've used it on some shoots just to give the collarbones some highlight and definition, a bit of interest, which I really like. So yeah, if you would count this as a highlighter and you like body makeup, then I would recommend this too. I hope you enjoyed going through my collection of highlighters with me and everything I think that's good about them, because I love highlighters and I love the trend. I think it's a beautiful trend for a lot of people, and I hope it stays so on trend because I think it is a really good way of enhancing someone's natural beauty, and I love the way it makes people look and feel. Like when you have a highlight on, you know you're glowing, and I love that.